Quant especially is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker QNT that basically has a genuinely present worth of $87.07 and a market capitalization of $1,051,116,905. Digital currencies really have essentially lengthy past a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors in a fundamentally enormous way. These days, it's a resource class that essentially is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate in an unpretentious way. Some kind of huge speculation banks in any event, in every practical sense, obtain Quant and other digital currencies as a group to explicitly safeguard their resources under administration, against a dashing expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors currently. Now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and really long-haul expectation of the improvements on the QNT market that depend on the readings of our exceptional crypto unpredictability file that explicitly assists us with checking the market opinion and in every way that really matters, expect where in which the market plans to go, which sort of is very critical. At this point, the cost of Quant generally is $87.07, while the coin right now especially ends up at 40th spot in the especially by and large positioning, which sort of is very huge. The said truly positioning in a real sense is assessed based on the resource's truly present value that especially is duplicated by its by and large current market capitalization, a recipe that for the most part is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a quite enormous manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients truly get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios in a huge way. It's likewise vital to fundamentally consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course. On October 13, the cost of Quant in a real sense was at $84.14 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 1.57%, which for the most part is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on October 7, QNT by and large was esteemed at $89.13, which especially intends that from that point forward, the cost explicitly has fundamentally varied by 0% in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on September 14, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $92.59. Subsequently, the coin most certainly has made a 5.97% move to sort of arrive at its really present standings, or so they in every practical sense thought. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Quant isn't the main in every way that really matters variable that we especially consider while making the cost expectation, which for the most part is genuinely huge. It's likewise vital to explicitly keep a genuinely sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an unmistakable perspective on where the market by and large is going in a really significant manner. The examination of market capitalization certainly conveys kind of equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors in a for the most part significant manner. As a matter of fact, similar numerical methodology in every practical sense is utilized to fundamentally decide the sort of by and large position and notoriety of computerized resources and stocks, for example, really in spite of prevalent thinking. Changes in market capitalization certainly sure or negative, most certainly are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could generally be going, as well as the resource's truly potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both fundamentally short and kind of long-haul viewpoints in an in every practical sense, significant way. This in every practical sense, specific truly metric is likewise used to measure the predominance of Quant corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation amazingly. To truly decide the really current market capitalization of QNT, we in a real sense duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will by and large be generally made sense of later by the especially present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, or so they for the most part thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant remains at $1,051,116,905, which shapes the reason for really present pretty positioning especially was referenced before, or so they in every practical sense thought. Yesterday, on October 13, QNT certainly had a market capitalization of $1,015,797,851 in an unobtrusive manner. Keep going week, on October 7, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to in a real sense was recorded at $1,075,994,274 in an unpretentious manner. A month prior, on September 14, the market worth of Quant really was surveyed to sort of be $117,867,961 in in every practical sense, significant way. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that generally have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. These digital currencies can be utilized either for commonly dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, or so they explicitly thought. This essentially metric likewise considers the coins that for the most part have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate in a by and large significant manner. At this point, the in every way that really matters, complete stock of Quant truly is laid out at 14,881,364 QNT in an essentially large manner. Finally, the coursing supply most certainly is utilized to explicitly ascertain the market capitalization and in a real sense survey the coin's sort of current remaining in the positions, which is genuinely critical. It signifies the genuinely generally speaking measure of QNT that essentially is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large commonly accepted that digital currencies that truly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million, especially are the most appropriate for commonly long-haul speculation, since they in a real sense are generally truly prone to for the most part value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a very significant manner. At this point, Quant has a coursing supply of 12,072,738 coins, certainly further appearance how pretty all-out supply considers the quantity of coins that especially have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, which especially is very critical. Over the fundamentally beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT arrived at the place of $11,726,889, which by and large is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on October 13, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame generally remained at $10,468,875, in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on October 7, how much QNT that generally was traded between market members really was assessed at $9,564,155, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Presently especially comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost forecast model that permits us to predict the way that Quant will follow over the really next 1 to 5 years in an exceptionally huge manner. CVIX truly is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a genuinely one-of-a-kind equation for checking and picturing the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it